Hi, it's Allie. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you already know I don't sensationalize crime, and I'm not interested in the shock value. What I do here is follow one of the most complex, misunderstood crime stories in modern American history, the story of the Manson family. And not just the murders, I'm talking about the people, the era, the long echoes this story still carries in our culture, our psychology, our legal system, and if we're honest, in our own thoughts. That's why I created something new, something deeper, something I'm calling the Collabyrinth. It's a winding maze of exploration, deep dives, and lingering shadows to explore. And we're not just wandering through this maze, we're mapping it together. This is a members-only space for those of you who want to explore this story beyond headlines and verdicts. It's a way to look past the courtroom and into the social, cultural, and deeply human patterns that made the Manson family possible and still make it relevant today. Here, I'll be sharing exclusive content I don't post on the public channel, rare photos and documents, deeper analysis, early access to major content drops, and bi-weekly live chats where we get into the details and the meaning behind them. We will also bring in some special guests and familiar faces for conversations that push this story into unexpected directions. And we're not stopping there. The Collabyrinth also gives me the space to branch out and cover other cult and crime stories I know this audience will appreciate, because you're curious and so am I. If this sounds like your kind of conversation, click the link, come on in, and be part of this from the ground up, because the Collabyrinth isn't just content, it's a community. What I want most is to make this more than a one-sided channel. I've met so many of you in the comments and some in person, people who lived through the late 60s and early 70s and always sensed that there was more to the Manson story than what we were told. And others born after the fact, yet the story grabbed you too and hasn't let go. Well, you're not alone. This space is for you. It's not about knowing everything. It's about asking other questions. Questions that really spark your curiosity and your interest in learning and sharing what you know with others. So this is your invitation. No more watching from the sidelines. The Collabyrinth is open. Step inside. We are waiting. We are family.